Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another reality show review with me. So today we are going to be reviewing Uthando Nesthembu episode 6, you guys, and we're just going to focus solely on how Musa reacted after finding out that his daughter is expecting yet another grandchild for Yena Musa. So basically, Macele finally called him in, sat him down and told him that, listen, your daughter is expecting yet another child. And at this point, Musa was shocked, in disbelief, and he literally didn't know how to act. But like Uma Uza is in Daba is side for the first time. He just like, what is going on, So even Musa was just like that. But at the same time, he was like, you know what, I feel like this might be true, and I understand this behavior because as her parents, we do not know how to reprimand her. Furthermore, we don't know how to actually talk to her about such topics because wakula umuntu onukubezekile ngokecansi. So therefore, we don't know how to speak to her about certain topics. We have to be mindful. But at the same time, I was thinking to myself, for how long will you guys be mindful? Because the first time she gave your a granddaughter, you guys were mindful. The second time she did it again, you guys couldn't sit her down. Yes, I understand that Macele even took her to the clinic ahambe ayocwangcisa, and now akasahlala noMacele usine usezihlalela yedwa. And Musa as a father, I feel like he's not doing his job, because he expects Macele to do everything for Usne and do all the teachings for Usne. So he's basically saying he has to be mindful because he might just hurt Usne and remind her of the past should he speak about certain things. So at this point, he's sitting down and he calls in Usne and asks Uguti, Sne, tell me exactly what it is. Umacele angitshela yona. Usne couldn't say anything. And at this point, Musa is looking at her like, you need to answer me, girl. What is going on? And Usne starts crying, and this literally pissed off Musa, you guys. He's like, you cannot act as a victim because you are the one who's wrong. What do you want me to do? He then turns to Macele and asks, what do you expect from me? What do you want me to do? Why did you call me to this meeting? Because you can see that this person is now victim, as though she doesn't know what happens if you indulge in sexual activities without using a protection. Just look at her. She's acting, she's crying, she's all over the place. She does not want to. So why did you call me here? So shame man, Macele even says she basically understands where Musa is coming from. She understands the hurt. She understands all the emotions that he's currently going through, because even in the first place, he didn't have such a great relationship no Sne. She's the one, Macele, who was initiating it the entire time. So she understands ukuthi ubumlethelani lana Usne, because Usne ngeke aze ashintshe in any case. So basically, Musa at this point, he's disappointed. You can see he's hurt and disgusted. Wonke ama emotions ala at the same time. So he looks at Usne and is like, the money that I give you, the allowance, the pocket money, what do you use it on? Because I cannot even see it on yourself. You don't buy clothes, you don't do your hair, you don't do your nails. What do you use it on? Furthermore, the children that you have, your 2 children, are being taken care of by us as abazali bako. We are taking care of your children. So is it my money that you're currently using to sponsor your so-called relationships? Because I cannot understand ukuthi imali uyenzani. So manje nje usemshada about everything and anything. So he basically says, so from today onwards, I am no longer going to give you your allowance money. Uzofana neingane nje ezingenabo baba, ezingena mama. I'm not going to give you your allowance money. Furthermore, wena Macele, because you are the one who decided ukuthi uzomletha lana, you guys have wena nosne, you must deal with the issue at hand. I don't want to be a part of it, because should I actually be a part of it, Usne is going to be homeless, because I am going to kick her out of my house. I want nothing to do with this topic. Furthermore, I want nothing to do with Usne. So usnege khala guys, and I remember the only response she literally gave was that no, I'm not sponsoring my relationships. So the entire time uthule usne and uMacele at this point, she's just sitting there like I'm also regretting, taking Usne in, because it seems as though she's not going to change. Even the softness, the love that I've been giving her, she's not responding to it. It does not look like umuntu ofuna ukushintsha. And shame, man, and I could see that uMacele was also like saying that, she's decided that she's stepping back because she's tried everything in her power to mother Usne, but Usne is not receiving that type of love. And I did see that a lot of people were, applauding her for being such a great parent to Usne, although it's quite difficult. Usne is a disrespectful child, and she's not somebody that is really easy to work with, so people were really applauding uMacele for all her patience, you guys. So guys, others were basically saying that Usne is doing the Lord's job by giving Musa so many grandchildren, because it is what he wants at the end of the day. He wants 20 children, so therefore he needs to adopt Sne's kids. But at the same time, you guys, I really feel pity for uMacele, because it seems as though Usne uxanduva laMacele, she now has to step in all the time because Musa akazishayi, guys. On this episode, Musa Mseleko akazishayi ngosne on a serious note, and it's just really painful to see that she does not want to upgrade herself as a mother. Forget about as a woman, as a mother. Now you have people that depend on you, Sne. You need to try and be a better example to ingane zakho. Uzothini Uthando mese ibukela lama shows esemdala. Not even esemdala, because ingane zamanje, they are very fast, you guys. So she needs to be a good example to lezi ingane esezikhona manje. So guys, what are your thoughts on this one? Please do share that with me down on the comment section, and I will see you guys on my next one. Love you. Bye.